This is simply the worst thing in the world. If you can't stand having rats in your house, your garden, your yard, or even your kitchen anymore, today I'm going to show you a recipe that is not only simple, but also cheap, and you can make it with things you already have at home. It's poison-free and costs practically nothing. To start, you'll need some bread. It can be old bread, it doesn't have to be fresh, and it can be any type of bread. It can be regular bread, sweet bread. I'm using this one because it's what I have at home. And what we're going to do with this bread is very simple and easy. You're going to gently and lightly moisten the bread here. Don't soak it, just moisten it a little, okay? Then you're going to cut or even just tear it like this into small bite-sized pieces. It makes the recipe much easier and better. I'm going to tear it here into small pieces. They can be larger pieces, but I tested it here at home and it successfully eliminated all the rats we had. Aita? Sometimes, some rats from the street occasionally find their way into my house and they're quickly and effectively eliminated with this recipe. So, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it so you can get the same results. See? This is exactly how the moistened pieces of bread will look. Now you're going to take the regular wheat flour that you typically already use in your own kitchen. It can be with or without yeast. You're going to take the wheat flour and do the following. There you go. You're simply going to lightly sprinkle it over the bread just like this. Spread the wheat flour like this, then give it a gentle mix. If needed, add a little more so that all the bread is thoroughly covered in the wheat flour. Once all the bread is well covered with the wheat flour, what you're going to do next is add the next ingredient, which is the attractant in our recipe, the thing that will actually attract the rats, which is chocolate powder. I'm using this one right here, but you can use whatever you have at home, okay? It doesn't have to be this brand, it can be any brand you have as long as it's chocolate powder. You're going to add a spoonful here as well, placing it right on top of the bread, Madi. Then you need to mix it all together really thoroughly. It's very important that the chocolate powder completely covers all the pieces of bread you've put in here, see? You can easily make a much larger batch of this recipe if your house is quite big. Or if you've noticed that there are several different places where the rats are showing up, you might want to prepare even more. The better you spread this effective recipe around to get rid of the rats, the faster you will be able to solve this frustrating problem for good. Once all the bread is coated with the chocolate powder, you can move on to the next step. This part here with the chocolate powder is really important for this recipe to work because rats like sweet things. What you have prepared up to this point is just the bait though. Now comes the part that really makes this recipe work, Isak. You're going to add a heaping spoonful just like this, though it is not necessarily a big spoon. You should always use the same spoon to measure everything and add here 1 full spoonful of regular cement, the kind you can easily find in your city anywhere really. They sell it in small quantities and it's very cheap in case you don't already have some at home. And after I add the cement, I come here and sprinkle a little more chocolate powder on top of the cement. What is this for? It's to mask the smell of the cement and keep it very attractive to the rats. Now you can just give it a little stir like this, there's no problem at all. Once you've done this, it's ready. Why does this work? Pay close attention now. Rats eat everything. When they consume this combination, the flour and the cement are not digested. This solidifies inside the rat's body, and that's what causes the effect. Now you're going to take a disposable container. It can be those disposable plates from children's birthday parties. It can also be like this, a piece of aluminum foil. Then you'll take some pieces of this specially prepared mixture you made and carefully arrange them across the top surface of the container you prepared. You'll place this bait right here, okay? Alright, once you've placed it here, now comes the most important part, which is where you're going to set this entire system into operation. You're going to place this in small pieces in the areas where pests are most active. Don't put too much because it won't work. You should put just a little so the rat comes to eat it right away. And then you'll place it in strategic spots where the rat passes by, folks. If you have a corner of a wall where the rat passes, that's where you should put it. You know those little corners in your house that are the rat's favorites? For example, behind the kitchen stove, behind the large refrigerator, and even often behind the washing machines. That's right, rats really love these places. And that's exactly where you're going to put this recipe you just learned to get rid of the rats in your house for good. Rats usually like darker corners just like this one. So if you have a specific spot like that in your home, you can put it there. Because they love to pass along the sides of wall corners. There were many times when I put just a small piece of this. And it already worked perfectly, so you don't actually need to use a lot. There's also a very common and mistaken belief that people have, thinking if the house is clean, rats won't come. They can definitely come. They come from outside, from the sewers, from the neighborhood. So this helps solve the problem before it gets worse. So if you like homemade recipes and tips for plants for the house, like the ones we shared here today, on this channel every day we bring information like this, useful, practical, and tested for you to apply and get results. All of this is free. Thanks, of course, to the supporters here on the channel. So if you also want to support and be part of this project, the link is in the description. It's really important for us to have you with us in this group. But pay close attention now. Let us know in the comments if you're new to the channel and just subscribing now, or if you're already a long-time subscriber. We want to know if we're managing to reach new people as well, besides everyone who already follows our work. More important than that, share this video with someone who needs these tips. Every day we share lots of tips here about home, gardening, and plants, and only a few people are getting this information for free. Share, turn on the notification bell, and make sure you've already subscribed to the channel. All the various products we use in the garden, on the plants, and in our homes, we leave the link here with the best price we found on the market so you can conveniently access and purchase them too. All the products are carefully tested, just like the helpful tips we provide here. Down here, right next to this, there's a suggested video for you to binge watch and learn more from our channel with tips that have been tested and approved. Click here before you leave so you can learn more. A big kiss to your heart. See you in the next video. Bye bye.